We just scream.
Objection!
Okay, sounds like. It's working, Mikey.
Yes, I know, but I was gracing you with my beautiful singing voice. You're welcome.
Oh, wait. Thank you.
All right, here we go again. Qua, Trials and Tribulations, Episode 2, The Stolen Turnabout, Part 1, Investigation. Although, before we start, I guess I should tell the Twitch audience the good news.
You're pregnant?
Yes, I'm pregnant, and you're the father. We stopped playing. We stopped
That's
playing
really
Dream
weird.
Drop Distance. We stopped playing Dream Drop Distance because a flood happened and my consoles sat for about 3 hours in a half-inch of water, and I didn't want to risk plugging them in and trying to use them in case they fried themselves. But I plugged them in last Saturday, and they're all working again. So, well, except for one, my original Xbox, which I've used all of once in my probably a decade or more of having it. So, hooray!
Yeah. Hooray. You can't get over what you just said. I'm pregnant, you're the father. That's wrong on so many levels.
I mean, you started it. Don't start what you're not willing to finish.
Listen.
You listen. You listen. We have a child to raise now. Get it together.
Oh my god. I don't remember what we're doing. Are we talking to someone? Are we moving? Like, where are we going? Happening. I know we're taking on the cake.
We're talking to this wall.
Okay. I gotcha. Writing. Are we going back to writing coal offices?
I don't know. Are we?
Looks like it's me.
October 12th. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, 2 days from now. Ah, Mr. Nick! Welcome back! Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake.
With what money?
She stole it from, Maya. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
To be fair, though, Maya stole the money from Phoenix, so really, Phoenix paid for it.
It's always Phoenix. I know, Mel. Hey, Pearls? Ellipsis.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
It doesn't have poison in it at all.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Wow, is the delay that bad tonight?
No, I got distracted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
And then I made a mess of it. I took a monster dump in there. You do not want to go in there till I'm done.
I took a bunch of shit.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her.
Maya's upbeat theme paired with her sad face.
Of course. Talk. Pearl.
It's Pearl.
I first met Pearls a year ago. Oh, backlash. Were you ready for a flashback?
A backflash?
It was in the Flashback. It was when the murder happened at Karine Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
Mystic Maya is guilty, but you better get her an innocent sentence.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone? Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea.
No, she's got the right idea. We're getting married. Aren't we?
Are we? About you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Karine Village custom, sort of.
Maya!
Anyway, changing the subject, how are you doing, Maya?
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin. And, well, I'm kind of raising her since you put her mom in jail.
Oh, yeah. Right. Forgot about that. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay.
Hello.
She was a scary lady. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
How dare you call me scary, young man, good sir. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too. You killed her too.
I don't trust them. Can we change the subject again? Back to what you said before.
There are hardly any men in Karine Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men when I visited.
Never saw any women either. It seems like that entire village is just you, your aunt, and your cousin.
Ghost town.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
No, that's just for fun. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Karine Village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while. Then they just start leaving because they can't tough it out. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father is a deadbeat dad?
Yep, he's a deadbeat dad. He went out for a pack of smokes when she was very young.
Never. Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Maya's mother.
So basically Ace Attorney 2 said, Here's Maya's precocious little cousin. She thinks Maya and Nick are a couple. Isn't that cute? And then Ace Attorney 3 is like, Pearl insists that Maya and Nick must get together because she sees it as her last chance to have a happy, healthy nuclear family unit.
So your mother's still missing?
Your mother is Mario? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
In the new Mario movie, obviously. Maya's mother, Mario Fay.
You get what I'm referencing with that, right?
Yeah. The current master of the Karine channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case.
The DL6 incident.
But you're sure she's still alive, right?
No, you killed her. Have you not been paying attention? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master's Karine technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby.
At the ripe old age of 9, how dare you?
Pearls. I doubt you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick! Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Even though I said I would never forgive you, I forgive you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who should be apologized. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power.
I'm gonna go beat up that Look At Me guy.
So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
And beating up that Look At Me guy.
Hey! Wait, hey! She sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah.
Hey Maya, what do you think of Pearl? Sorry that Pearlie said what she did.
Oh, it's fine. It was nothing. I would have to smooth things over with Pearls later somehow. That's funny. I feel like these were meant for before that scene happened. Anyway.
Yeah. Hey Maya, what do you think of Desiree? That Desiree sure is cool. I love that whole motorcycle thing she rides. The way she laughs in the face of death. Ha 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 ha! I want to try it myself.
I thought you only knew how to ride a bike.
Hey, don't forget, Nick, that it's an electric bike.
Electric? So young and already so lazy. Whatever happened to good old exercise?
Okay, boomer. So the real identity of Mask to Mask is... Ron Delight, right?
That's what Mr. Delight claims, but I'm not too convinced about something he said.
Huh? About what?
About the sacred urn. Didn't he sound a little vague on the subject?
Yeah, now that you mention it, he said that he had simply lost it, right?
I have this distinct feeling that he's hiding something. I just know it.
Luke Atmey.
I love
Check
the
that-
fucking... I didn't notice that his monocle was a fucking...
Magnifying glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
In case he wants to fry up some ants. That Detective Atmey guy really surprised me. There was a certain something about the way he said, Zavari.
Well, he did manage to get back the treasure that the mask guy stole last time, right?
The mask guy? Jim Carrey?
And he did it by himself, too.
Yeah, I guess. That case has certainly made him famous.
It looks like he does deserve to be called Ace Detective after all.
More like Ace Defective. Got him!
Maya would say that, though. She's good at burns.
Yeah, especially against Phoenix.
We saw that last session.
Maya, what do you think of yourself? I'm gonna have to really buckle down and get serious.
Well, you're
We've
the
read
future
this already.
mastermind.
Yeah, we read this last session.
Yeah.
So she'll probably say the same thing if I ask her about Phoenix. I guess not. When did you first get that porcupine cut?
It's been like this ever since I was a little kid.
What? You mean that's the way your hair naturally is?
Damn!
I thought you had some sort of special Phoenix cut deal with the barber. I mean, you usually only see hair like that in a video game, and this isn't a video game, right? It's real life. That would just be silly if we were in a video game.
Right? Is my hair really that weird looking? Yes.
Okay, what do you think about your sister?
If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah, she told me you used to really be useless. Compared to how unreliable you were then, you actually seem responsible now. Actually, you haven't changed that much, I guess.
Maya praised me for a change. Hey, wait a second.
I want to run that back, actually. Just for a little bit.
Hey, wait a second.
Okay, that'll do.
Oh my, I tell ya.
Hey Maya, what do you think of the scared urn? You know, I thought we'd finally found the urn.
Yeah, if only Rhonda Light were Mask the Mask, we have figured it all out.
Huh? You mean he's not Master Mask?
Well, Desiree says he is, and I believe her.
Come on, Nick, she isn't even that hot. The mystery gets deeper and deeper.
Yeah, and the trial starts tomorrow, as usual.
Alright, now let's move.
Ooh. Atmey Detective Agency, let's go!
Here we are, the Atmey Detective Agency. My office of earthly delights.
God, that's a clusterfuck of things. Holy. This is a lot of clutter.
You should get a portrait like that of yourself and hang it over your television.
Oh yeah. Obviously. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the some B-grade horror movie. I don't know if it's a horror movie. This looks like a mad science lab to me.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. This Atmey guy sucks. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Maya Fey, kleptomaniac.
She loves it. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Now, what are you doing? What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
I am, Sir Lawyer.
Look at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet?
I think I prefer something a bit more dignified.
I like how these notes are pinned up with knives, but Phoenix and Maya don't have anything to say about that.
They're just like, that's not interesting enough. The set is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Ooh, I just love chemistry.
Is that distillation tube? I think it is.
Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
What would you get if you mixed carbon and hydrogen?
Carbon oxide, which is... I can't remember what carbon dioxide is. We don't use it. I think it's...
Isn't that what we breathe out?
We breathe out dioxide. Carbon dioxide. What is carbon oxide, though? Oh, it's called
Oh?
Oxocar. Actually.
Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
By alternative theories, you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. I just feel like
My-
talking to my dad.
Yeah, Maya's calling Phoenix's science teacher fake news.
Pretty much.
Whoa, it's a huge hearth.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry.
I think the
Jeez. Didn't know you were a social justice warrior.
I think the difference is that a hearth is a fireplace you cook things at.
Yeah, something like that. Also, I think it's like, aren't they like not as closed in? Like they have like an opening in the top or whatever. Like I don't know. What? Look. I want to look up a picture.
Hey Nick, what's this thing here?
Called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, boys.
Surely you can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose.
But that's because I never lose. And there's nothing else we can examine. Alright, let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, they just look like they're smaller than fireplaces.
October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition.
Slower and higher. More open.
Are you still on about that?
Yeah. Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews!
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Oh my. Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
Anything? No, it's okay, I don't...
I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Another urn full of an old lady's ashes?
I mean, I'll just kill an old lady on the street, so it'll be simple.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Namaste.
Forgive me. Please. Forgive me.
No.
Fuck. Your mom.
Hey, Riza Hawkeye, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Miss Andrews. I know. It's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make up by making a new one for you out of that old lady's ashes that I just killed. I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone.
She's already killed an old lady and is stuffing her into a new urn.
Oh, God. Miss Andrews. Miss Andrews! Can you hear me, Miss Andrews?
Adrian? Adrian? Adrian!
The mess. Home card. So when did you get the calling card from Mass to Mass? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
Hello, it's me, Luke Atmey. So you asked Detective Atmey to help with security?
Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mass to Mass than the police.
That's because I know everything.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen.
I see, so Adrian is as well. Maybe she's a distant cousin of the Fae clan.
Who knows? If it learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse.
No, those are there because it's called security.
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to aid potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night, even left with a nice souvenir. The security.
Security. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault!
Okay, so the security was all Adrian's fault.
I never should have called the paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Yeah, your grandma's ashes, they ain't worth shit. Zero?
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Atmey.
Anyway, I left all those security arrangements to Detective Atmey. But...
Can't but.
5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items for Karine. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. At all. 100% not. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Yes, I had their stomachs pumped out of my own pocket.
No, I got with my phone.
Okay, I guess that's all we're getting out of her, so... Slide to the right. Crisscross!
Can we... where can we go? Detention center? No. Something we haven't examined yet. The mass hideout. Is there something we're missing there? Oh no.
October 12th, Atmey Detective Agency. Hello? Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is... Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already done this gag. So my estimation was correct. Zavari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
Your mom.
Oh my. Ah, so the music in this room is coming from here. Luke Atmey Elegy, composed by Luke Atmey, produced by Luke Atmey, recorded by Luke Atmey. This lovely device is called a gramophone. I invented it. It's an invention of Luke Atmey. In days of yore, people listened to music on them. Aha! That's just what I thought. I told you so, Nick. You just know that ellipsis is him giving her the dirtiest look.
Yeah.
Ah! There's a cold breeze coming from this forest. It seems you've fallen for my little deception. You see, this fireplace conceals a rather unexpected device. Yes, a high-tech air conditioner. Why would you put an air conditioner in there? In the summer, it acts as an air conditioner, and in the winter, it's a heater. Clever? No. Hey Luke, did you know I'm a lawyer? I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest in save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. Nah, it's okay. Nick's just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog?
Ain't I a stinker?
Stinker? Oh, ain't you alright? Ain't you alright?
Hey Luke, what do you think of Master Mask? This will surely be Master Mask's final heist. Last time, I came close and managed to retrieve the stolen treasure. Mark my words, this criminal of humanity will be found guilty in due time. And then I, Luke Atmey, ace detective, will dance with joy.
I have no clue what you're babbling about, but I guess I'll find out soon.
Okay, now what do you think of Ron Delight? This man surrendered to the police, admitting that he was Master Mask.
Maybe so, but I'm not convinced that he's really behind the thefts.
He is. He sounds pretty sure. Just look at his forehead. It's all in the shape of his mouth and eyes. This is the classic face of a thief. It is unmistakable. Is there anything that isn't unmistakable to you? Okay, and what do you think of Ron Delight's hot wife?
What about this person here, Detective Atmey?
Yeah.
Atmey? Atmey. There you
Is something wrong? Did the cat get your tongue or something? That photo leaves me with a distinctly indistinct feeling. I'm gay as fuck. Don't show me women.
Oh.
In this case, I'm afraid my perspicacity has been left wanting. That's a word to look up later.
I think he's trying to say that he doesn't have any information. Never seen that word before.
Yes, but I'm trying.
I'm
Yes, I
glad
don't
you
have
have
any information. I don't have any information, but I'm trying to tell you that in the gayest way I can.
The Knights of the Crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft? Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Eminon. Do you get the joke with Eminon?
No name.
That's right, it's no name backwards.
Yeah. I think I've used that literally for a book when I was younger before, because it's like, what would be cool and edgy?
Ow, the edge. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
Pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set up the perfect trap.
You mean you must mean the security camera?
Yes, and the box, and the stick, and the string. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's a $1 million question. What is the modus operandi?
Modus operandi. Damask's mother.
Your mom. Secret urn.
Okay, tell me about the scared urn. Mr. Atmey, did you know about the scared urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask and his ass. Scared urn. That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time?
Alright. I'm a hunter, so the scared urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
Alright,
The
now tell
mask
me about
M.O.
Now tell me about Damask's mother.
Mommy?
There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. Why are you gay? After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard the night at the scene of the crime. We're gonna have a walk. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Knew it.
Cyclock,
Knew
go!
It. Called it. Oh, it's only one. Well, that's not bad. Well, what the? It's a psyche lock.
Psyche lock? A pussy lock?
Psyche lock.
Okay, look at me. Tell me about the pussy lock. Hey, Nick, what's this pussy lock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are, if you get my drift.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Ellipsis.
This is, once again, Phoenix giving my dirty look. Because she was the one who gave him the Magatama and told him, here, give this to Pearl. She'll do something with it, and that'll help you help me.
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. We literally established this at the beginning of the game.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Harley was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
That's the game trying to explain it to you. They're trying to justify, that's why.
Even though I'm literally 10 years older than her, she knows more about it than me.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Crime Channeling School someday?
So how do you do it? How do you break the psyche lock thing? Do you get a psyche hammer?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
So no psyche hammer? That's cool, I guess. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out!
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
But I want it now!
Well, we can start. Can we start the Psyche Lock so I get an idea of what we need?
No.
Okay.
Master Mask's mother.
Detective Atmey, you were standing guard at the crime of the scene. Yeah, at the crime of the scene. At the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime.
Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atmey guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atmey, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night.
Proof that I am a lawyer. It's this poster of the scared urn.
Oh, yeah.
It's this statue of Ami Faye. She went through the door. She's mask to mask.
Well, it was moved. I don't know if that's like the thing.
It was the sacred. It was the scared urn.
That's not it.
It was Fanto from Mario 2.
No.
It was the Shichi. It was the Shichishito.
No.
It was this camera data that says somebody went. Somebody. Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, that too.
Okay, obviously can't be any of these, so that's all the evidence. Let's go through the profiles now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to scroll through all of these until Starburst tells me which one I should pick.
It was obviously Phoenix. No!
How very interesting that you would present such a thing to me, Luke Atmey, ace detective. Unfortunately, it is meaningless. You need to go home, take a long, cold shower, and get a good night's rest, sir lawyer.
I guess that's a miss. Guess it wasn't me.
Well then, is there someone else I can do for you?
Camera. Can't I use the camera evidence? Maybe I don't have enough evidence yet. Or maybe. Could be dangerous for me to push on, but I need to break him.
I must break you.
Detective Atmey, I have proof that someone went through the door last night.
It's my profile again.
God, no. I don't think it's like me.
Alright, so what should we pick? Should we threaten him with the Shichishito?
No. I'm just not sure.
Should we threaten to smash the scared urn over his head?
I'm just not sure if the camera data. Okay. I didn't know if it was the camera data or the fact that the statue moved. I didn't know which one was more important. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime.
There was? Oh shit.
It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
It would have? Oh shit. Precisely. I knew that all along.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data.
I do mind, in fact. Give it back.
As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
Only once? That's odd. I could have sworn ooh, interesting. What? But my monocle did not catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
Oh, Bird. Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atmey, you must have seen the thief last night, unless you went to go take a shit. The question is, why are you trying to hide it?
Well, you just said it yourself. I went and took a shit.
Was your shit that massive that you had to leave?
Yes.
There must be some reason.
I'm hiding my shit because it smells.
Sorry, I had to grab a charger. Some reason why he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you did manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were using the bathroom and literally there.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough, sir lawyer.
Too bad.
Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Okay. Now we have to go back to the warehouse, to the basement warehouse. We have to go to the basement warehouse bathroom, and we have to find the Luke Atmey's turd evidence.
Oh my god. I think I have enough evidence. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, these books we can investigate.
That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. I can't read.
My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Atmey, Ace Detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in the ball thingies.
Ah, you look at that! There's a little Luke Atmey doll at the helm. How cute!
There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atmey Virus.
Oh?
This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
Kinda sus. It's getting kind of irritating, actually.
So Luke Atmey is going to turn out to be the main villain of the next Resident Evil game. He's working for Umbrella. That's quite a large portrait of yourself you have there. Yes, I wanted it to say to everyone who saw it, look at me, Luke Atmey. With a model so fine, I knew the portrait would also be aesthetically pleasing. That's nice.
That's nice.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before we catch his cooties.
Alright, time to check the shit hole, I guess. To see if there's actual shit in it. Very important. For our case.
Adrian, do you know about the shit? We probably have the evidence. I'm just counting at this point.
Nothing. We didn't get a new area transition when we went to all the areas we can. So it's probably we do have something, but the answer is not Luke Atmey was taking a shit.
Unfortunately. There were three here with that. We've already gotten all this.
Okay, so can we prove he was taking a nap?
No. I assume unconscious is the answer.
Okay, but are you sure we can't prove that he took a monster shit?
I'm pretty sure we can't.
Okay. So let's say he was unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough, Sir Lawyer. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Suck my dick! I mean, show me your evidence! Okay, so what proves that Luke Atmey got knocked the fuck out?
Probably what's it called? Shichishito? Was it was bent? Someone hit him in the back of the head.
It does say here it wasn't bent before the crime.
Detective Atmey.
Yes?
You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
No! How did you know? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atmey, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
The sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Atmey Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword! Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. You truly are a Phoenix Wright ace attorney. Trials and Tribulations for the Nintendo DS.
But this isn't a video game, sir. We established this is real life. I mean, have you seen my hair?
Have you seen your hair? Alright, now tell me about Damask's mother. I cannot deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere beside the door. Perhaps the air ducts, or the sewer pipes, or he turned into a mist and flew in through the vents. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Atmey should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again.
Ouch! Mr. Atmey should have his poor head examined.
How could he have underestimated the thief's bad day?
Chichishito updated in the court record.
Chichishito, the mask knocked Atmey out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atmey is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief. Maya, come on, keep up with the times.
Oh, that's right, I am stupid. So the thief may not even be masked to mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably masked to mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh? Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera.
Dun dun dun! That's him!
So why did we have to prove to him that he didn't see any... So why did we have to prove to him that Mask to Mask went through if he had a photo the whole time of Mask to Mask going through? Mask to Mask! Security camera photo added to the court record.
Security camera photo of storeroom entrance taken by the camera on the night of the crime.
The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? The mask,
raison,
please.
Damask's raison d'etre.
So what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about it? Have you forgotten? You are speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth, Luke Atmey. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever!
Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case.
Hey Desiree, don't mind us, we're just going through your husband's mail. Hey Nick, remember what Detective Atmey said? Blah 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 blah. So great, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. My dick is huge. Blah 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 blah.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000 and dick pics. 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter.
No, Nick, it's green mail. See, the envelope's green.
Looks like a major clue, all right.
Blackmail letter added to the court record.
Blackmail letter, written with a fountain pen, found in Ron's room. It's actually green. Was I Desiree? I can't remember.
You were.
Blackmail letter. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KP Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000.
And
If you don't, I'll take... What? If you don't, I'll take the red...
Bring $50,000 and dick pics.
And dick pics. Oh, yeah. If you don't, I'll take the red diamond you received the other day instead. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. It won't take but a second, I promise. I'll remember what voice I gave her, so. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I got another guest.
Ah! You're... Nick, it's you! It by a two!
I couldn't do
What a
it.
fluke! Ah! Larry, long time no see.
What? You know each other?
Nicky boy. Hey, do you and this girl have, something going on?
Just something. If you mean why...
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this. And married too? Way to go, dude!
What do you mean, way to go?
I'm the fucking worst.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, Larry. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butt. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been...
The fucking worst.
Not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. Remember in the first game, case 1?
Unfortunately. We have quite the storied history, he and I.
He traumatized me.
And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey, I'll have you know I took a shower this month. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on the old times. I'm going to go check on my bike.
Nice girl, that Dixie. So, how you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know.
I don't.
Guess we're talking to Z Butts.
Hey Larry, do you remember that I'm a lawyer?
What about this? Does anything come to mind at all? I doubt it.
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and chew the fat, man.
Funny, you had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago.
That was like 2 years ago. Who even remembers?
Larry Butts, age 25, my friend. I've known this trouble magnets ever since grade school.
There are no sarcasm quotes heavy enough There are no air quotes heavy enough to suitably go around the word friend in that sentence. Even you could learn a few tricks from me, Nick.
Yeah? Like what?
Look at my hair, for example. It points up straight, right? But your hair, on the other hand, points backwards. That's no good at all, man. It's defeatist. You gotta aim high, for the stars, for married women.
I can't find a counter-argument to that.
You're 26 years old, right? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life?
Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected, I find that kind of ironic.
Isn't it ironic? Hey Larry, what do you think of Mia? Hey, I remember her. That's Maya's big sister.
She's dead.
Wow, you really do remember. Yeah, who could forget? A couple of gorgeous sisters. Hubba, hubba. You hear that, Nick? Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's right, when I defended Larry.
He was a total fuckboy.
Mia was still alive.
Hey Larry, what do you think of Maya? Wow, you're even cuter than the last time I saw you. Oh, really? Yeah, you look totally different than 2 years ago. Don't you think, Nick?
Maybe it's cause we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me.
Hey Larry, what do you think of Pearl? Oh, what a cutie. Hey Nick, so what's the deal between you and this girl? She's 9, you pervert. Hey, that's my cousin! Her name is Pearl Faye! Pearl, huh? Too bad. Never date 2 girls with the same name. That's one rule I can't break. I think there's another rule stopping you from dating Pearl, Larry.
Phoenix, yes! I think that fact that she's only 9 years old would break some rules somewhere.
Hey, what do you think of Adrian? Whoa, who is this? Come on, man, don't hold out on me.
Forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Anyhow, I thought we were pals. I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses. You look like Riza Hawkeye.
How do you know that?
Riza is my waifu. And if they have an orange-colored memo pad, I really lose my cool.
He has to be making that up. How can't he? He can't really know Adrian, can he?
What do you think of Dick Gumshoe?
Larry, what about this person?
Beats me.
What the? All of a sudden, he's got nothing to say?
Okay, what do you think
He's
of Master
weird as
Mask? I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume? Larry is the token straight of Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Forget about it. It's a guy, trust me.
Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind.
Larry, what about this person?
Larry's brain is a marquee with one word constantly scrolling across it, and that word is pussy.
Now, I wonder if he's gonna say something about Ron. No, he doesn't. Okay. I thought because Ron was more feminine looking, that he would be like, whoa, who's that chick?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised he didn't mistake Ron for a woman. But then again, I guess considering the reason he's here. Desi is one awesome lady, alright? It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time. A long time, huh? Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore.
Larry Butts, why are you here?
That's
A question everyone unfortunate enough to know Larry Butts asks themselves.
Oh my god. Why are you here, sir? So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore. I'm a raging misogynist.
You got dumped again?
Well, you know Jennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
Benifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Wait a minute. They're so... Ah! Oh. But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest of those bitches.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry.
Larold Butts. Fuck boy. Larry, why are you here?
So what are you doing here anyway?
Shouldn't you be behind bars forever?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Why don't women like me? I'm such a nice guy. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working.
A wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Ron's wallet added to the court record to Aunt Phoenix's pocket.
Ron's wallet found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building. Night of the crime. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Too bad I'm gonna fuck her. Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You
all
haven't
know.
changed a bit.
We all know it is.
Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news, although it would be pretty hot.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know?
A security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform is all about.
Wallet.
Wallet. It's not my wallet.
It's not my wallet.
Aren't you Patrick Starr?
Yes.
Then this is your ID.
Yes.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my
It's
wallet.
not my wallet. I love that.
Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
Not yet. Given his comment about Pearl, I'm guessing it's only a matter of time before we're defending him again.
I'm not defending him if it's a crime like that.
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works here.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company.
They're saying we can get in there.
See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you are working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Because I hate you.
Security company, huh. Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Key card added to the court record. Now present it to Larry Bucks, idiot.
Key card found inside Ron's wallet, apparently used for the building of his part-time job.
Yeah, see no new dialogue option. We have to present the thing Larry just gave us to Larry.
This is so stupid. Do it. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you?
Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in. I want to fuck Desi.
If Masked Mask doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself.
No, he's not. Larry's a loser.
So you're sure about this key card?
Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the Kiyo's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data!
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
You don't have a chance anyway. Times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless.
I mean, Phoenix isn't powerless. He has the power of punch Larry in the stomach. He just chooses not to use it for some reason. Keycard updated in the court record. Why this couldn't have been part of the original conversation where Larry hands you the keycard, I do not know. Alright, I guess we're done here. Or maybe not? Maybe he'll have something to say about Ron now that he's been brought up in conversation.
Mayhaps.
Nope.
Blair, what about this person?
Alright, let's try everything.
Hey Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth.
Huh? What?
I can't believe you'd do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron the Light.
Phew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Well, wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah? So what?
That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company.
Hey Larry, can you tell me more about KB Security?
KB Security, the company is the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Huh? So what are you doing here then?
Trying to fuck a married woman.
Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron the Light was at the KB Security when the robbery occurred.
Wow. Then he couldn't have stolen a scared urn.
Hey Nick, your phone, it's jamming. Oh man, that was my jam.
Hello? Is this the white residence? Ah, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Curly, where are you right now?
Walking along, and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who? You've got to be
Atmey?
specific and use subjects in your sentences, Curly.
Atmey? That person who doesn't act his age and always said "Safari" when he gets excited. Luke Atmey, ace detective.
More like Ace Defective. Got him!
Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared.
I would be scared of Luke Atmey too. He is very scary.
Alright, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call just now sounded like
What the
real
fuck?
cutie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know,
Why is
right?
this in this game too?
Yeah,
No,
can you-
we have the whole
can you-
circus case. We don't need this. This is
Yeah,
so much worse.
Can you believe they missed another typo like that? They totally forgot to put the A in there. Sounded like a real cutie, it should say.
Another one of your special friends.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Go to jail, Larry.
What
Go
the fuck?
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
What the fuck? Ah! Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya!
Curly!
I never thought I'd see you two again! So is my Mr. Ace detective out of the office? My Mr. Ace
Ooh, suddenly getting suddenly getting very close, are we, Nick?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
I can see dead people, by the way. I hope you know that.
I mean, she can channel them at least.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last?
Bag? Now that you mention it.
There's a bag with a head in it.
Let's see that head.
This bag with a head in it. I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what type of head it could be.
Hey, Nick, come on! Open it up! Show us the head!
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property and look at his private head.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious as to what head it could be.
Maybe it's Larry's head. Well, whose head is in there? Is it Larry's?
Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Quite a strange head.
Almost like a dildo.
It's like...
Well, hello there.
He's here!
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. Flagrantly, not fragrantly.
No, I like that. I like...
Phoenix is either ignoring the law blatantly, or he's doing it while smelling very nice.
I think he's doing it while smelling very nice. Though he may smell like butts. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Hey,
Wow.
Nick, I can't believe
Wow. Wow.
you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zavari! Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. What the fuck am I even on about? Wow, Nick, sounds like he's gonna be really sexy.
Hey Luke, we found the envelope you told us to look for.
Mr. Atmey, could you take a look at this?
Oh please, you can drop the pretense already.
Huh?
You and I are already fated to fight each other. With swords. And the only true weapon for warriors in a court of law is swords. Surely you don't expect me to sharpen your sword for you. Although, maybe if you ask nicely, I could polish it.
Creep.
Alright,
Tomorrow's
so what
trial.
do we... Okay.
What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic.
I just told you Sir William is going to drop his panties. Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. To burn!
Really does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Jesus, Phoenix, you have no friends.
He doesn't.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atmey, will take the step. I will run away with it. You will not catch me. And then, Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you.
Still the hot ones on this case, what you're saying.
Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You are quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. That would be the wolves. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. They will release rabid wolves into the courtroom.
Damn.
What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you said me, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Godo? Who the fuck is Godo?
Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven.
Oh my. Very
In
dramatic.
heaven, you say? Godot, a legend or myth? Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. You could say that they are waiting for Godot.
Secure Godo?
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth! Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium of yourself, such as yourself, would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently abroad.
Oh wow, that must have hurt.
He's always abroad.
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
Oh.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atmey of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Nick's gonna tear him apart.
Mr. Mr. Nick, is this Godo really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Get it? Get it? Get it? You get it? Waiting for Godot? I'm making a reference. I'm very clever.
Yes, I did think.
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask. My dear lady, times may change, but people, sadly, do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
Looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. We shall release the rabbit wolves tomorrow. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. Dance around the rabbit wolves, or they will eat you.
New prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial.
Especially with the rabbit wolves, yes.
To be continued. Save your progress
Pretty
up to this
short
point? No.
investigation.
Well, I mean, we did start the case last session.
Yes.
Hey, Nick!
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy! Oh, so check out the mask-to-mask glossy I bought.
You bought this where?
The little tents around the courthouse, they have all sorts of things for sale.
I wonder who's getting the profits from all this mask-to-mask merch.
You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
Mask-to-mask publicity photo stuck into the court record.
Publicity photo, shot of mask to mask striking a pose!
Maya added it to my court record without even asking permission. How rude. Come on! I'm guilty! Throw the book at me!
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it.
Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
I mean, I would definitely, I would not say that Ron Delight was ugly, Phoenix. I would say he's quite pretty, actually. I can see what Desi sees in him.
Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! Ugh, he's at it again. I sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor. I admit it!
You don't have the sacred urn, right?
Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime.
Normally when I say of course you did, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes!
Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please.
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Jessie, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
Well, you see, actually, the thief is, me.
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy?
No, you cannot.
I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
So why are you smiling when you say that?
Because she's going to get on her bike, lasso you, and then drag you along as she speeds down the highway.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of.
I need to buy a length of rope.
I'm counting you, Nicky boy. Good luck. Oh no.
To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron or is Mask the Mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of.
So what do you think? Do you think Ron is or isn't Mask the Mask?
He's definitely not.
You're right, because Mask the Mask is actually his long-lost twin brother.
Yeah, obviously. He doesn't have the secret urn right now.
Yes, because he left it on the train.
Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom.
For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree.
October 13th, 10 a.m. sharp. District Court, courtroom number 6. Time for the simping to begin.
Court is
Hello?
now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Hello? Take off your mask, sir. Let me see your eyes.
What if he's like Cyclops? What if he can't take off the mask because if he does, laser beams will constantly shoot out?
I mean, that's kind of hard.
What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to... What a stupid question. What did you say?
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you ready to pass judgment?
No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you?
I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
Ah! He's the one that Detective Atmey was talking about.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
None.
What did you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never. But you said you've never lost before.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
Oh?
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as a mere sapling.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law. Ha! Don't you know anything?
No.
No matter the man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or over our hearts. This guy's the real deal, alright, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal?
And why does Starburst simp for all of them?
I don't simp for all of them.
So we
I don't
finally meet.
I don't
Mr.
simp
Gaines
for.
Trent.
I don't simp for the sweaty one. I can't remember his fucking name.
Winston. From
Yeah, I don't
Overwatch.
simp. I don't swim. I don't swim. I don't simp for him.
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me trite. I don't have any friends at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I was about to say, you could have stopped it. No, I don't have any friends besides you, Maya.
Just who is this masked man?
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
Who are you?
Well then, Prosecutor Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Godo, Your Honor. In any case, please give your opening statement.
Well, that answers your question for him. Who is he? He is Godo.
Opening statement. Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
My name is...
No one has asked for your name, witness.
Erk.
The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
Yes, sir.
All right, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
Master Mask's crimes.
Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling cards before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent the card to Lord Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
So then the actual identity of this Master Mask is... Mr. Godo, what are you... We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godo. Blacker than moonless night. Hotter
So
and more...
fucking Andy.
Blacker than moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
He likes his coffee.
Very well. It's only coffee, after all, as long as you don't throw it at anyone.
Oh my god, is that where that gif is from? That meme? With Phoenix with the coffee over his head?
No.
Is it from the game?
No, it's from the next one.
Okay. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do?
As long as they haven't brought Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Master Mask who sold the urn. Press on everything. Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning?
Yep, nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true, I'm a... Zavari. Author on thieves. An author? He's written books about thieves?
I think he probably meant to say authority.
Oh, pal, I'm a published author. I've written books about thieves. The fact that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal.
It's easy when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. That's harder. Why not? So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh?
You got it, pal. Except for maybe the thief's mom, that is.
But isn't that someone who knows even more about him than the police?
You don't mean Detective Zavari, do you?
Who is this person? Zavari. He sounds German.
His name is Look At Me, so I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him.
What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all.
Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole.
Oh, I see. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be.
Dirk! It looks like the thief is toying with me even now.
Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards?
Of course I have. Except, the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police. So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred. That's because Detective Atmey stopped Miss Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lord Lee Taylor received authentic?
Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature. But we're not releasing that information to the general public.
But you're absolutely certain that this card is real?
Gumshoe can't say out loud because I bet he's talking about Master Mess Emblem. Fire Emblem.
Right, Phanto from Mario 2.
His fifth heist, and your fifth screw-up, huh?
Don't be mean,
Damn!
dummy!
Damn!
Objection, pal! That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times, but his last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time.
You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe.
I just want everyone here in this courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me? Wow, it looks like he's really got it in for Detective Atmey. Is he gay or something? No, I'm only gay for Mr. Edward.
Jesus. Like what, for example?
Like your mom.
Oh.
Well, his first target was the famous tear of your mom.
What's that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop?
No, sir. It's a blue diamond. A single rare diamond. Next was the crown of your mom. You know, the thing you put on the thing you put on your head. What's the bit with Bongora? Whatever.
I don't know what's funny about Bongora.
After that was the left hand. After that was the left hand of Hades, then the portrait of Magina, sir. Detective Atmey retrieved the portrait of Magina and returned it to the museum.
And the target of his fifth and last robbery was the sacred urn, right?
But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces?
Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections, considering he's got the left hand of Hades and all. Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look the type.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld.
And a little too pretty. Just look at that face.
Look at that face.
Also, we have a profile for Godo now.
Godo, eh? The prosecutor who is shrouded in mystery. He seems to know me, somehow. I don't fucking know who he is.
He's returned from the depths of hell to do battle with me, like Grey Fox from Metal Gear Solid.
Was he in any of the other games? As a different character? Or is it the first game?
Well, you've played both of the previous games. Did any of those characters strike you as someone who could be Godo?
No. I can't think of anyone anyway.
You don't think he could be Manfred von Karma back from the dead?
No, definitely not.
You don't think he could be Max Galactica back from the dead?
Oh, fuck. Wait. Max didn't die?
You don't think he could be Acrobat back from the dead?
God.
Oh no, you don't think he could be Sean Dingling, also known as back from the dead?
Who? I don't remember who that was.
That was Acro's little brother.
Oh. Completely forgot. What do you mean when you say it fits his mom to a T?
And the first 3 letters of mother are M-O-T. And the last 3 letters are H-E-R, or her. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah, this is how literally this game is, though, with the trials. It's literally the argument.
I was thinking of asking the same thing myself.
Oh, I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. These are all part of the thief's modus operandi.
And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions,
That's right. It means that Master Mask is behind it. Yeah, it definitely looks like it was Master Mask who stole the urn.
But there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delay is Master Mask.
But
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone its connection to Mr. Delay himself.
so even though we know it was Master Mask that did it,
Maybe for the time being I should try to show it wasn't Master Mask that did it.
Okay, do any of these statements stick out to you?
First Master Mask of Thieves, first started his crime spree 6 months ago. Next one. So confident that he sends his calling cards before he even commits the crime. First, 5th heist than usual, he sent a card to Lord Maintain. As always, go after only the most precious art pieces. Evidence. Evidence. Evidence.
Here's evidence
No.
that I'm a lawyer.
Oh,
Here's evidence that Maya and I are friends.
no.
Here's a picture of the scared urn.
No.
Here's Ami Faye, Maya's great grandma.
No more right now.
Here's the concept of the scared urn.
No.
Here's Fanto from Mario 2.
No.
to the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Clurine exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask to Mask.
Here's proof that somebody was in the warehouse.
Not helpful for this.
Alright, here's proof that Luke Atmey got bonked on the head.
No.
Alright, here's a selfie of Master Mask. Boy, doesn't he look happy.
No. No. No.
Here's a green mail letter.
You don't care about that.
Here's Ron's wallet.
No.
Here's Ron's keycard.
No.
Here's Master Mask looking cool. You never see it coming.
Oh, yeah.
You see that my mind is too fast for eyes.
Can we go through... Can we go through the... Because I know Adrian said that it was worth nothing. So, you know, and he said, I don't know. There's a lot of country... So do I just present the urn? Is that literally all we present?
Worth a shot.
You know, I didn't read the no monetary value there. I was looking for that.
You could have stopped that. You know, I didn't read.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Are you single? Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous.
You said he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
What do you mean?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? That's my grandma.
No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? That's my grandma.
Well, Prosecutor Godo, what is the value of that urn? The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I do mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Master Mask would normally go after.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Master Mask.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but...
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Master Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godo? This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godo number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now. Mr. Trite.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Sorry, I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Master Mask that stole the scared urn, then it must be someone imitating Master Mask's methods. A fake. Faked a mask?
Faked a mask? That sounds so ridiculous. I like it.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order. Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake. Though I don't approve of Mr. Godo's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
Looks like I'm going to have to prove it. I need to prove that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact... well... faked the mask. Okay, well that's just the picture we saw earlier of him coming in that we got from steering camera photo. Yep, there we go. Here we go.
Alright, I get the feeling we're gonna be asked to back this up, though.
The proof is right here. It's right in the pudding.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
If you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Ha! Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is, Trite? Go on, use this pointer and show us just what about this picture was so peculiar.
Still in the back. The mask. There's a lot of peculiar things. I'm not sure at the time. The mask. The box. Statue's not there. There's a lot of very strange things in here. Saying.
Okay, but what we're trying to prove is this Master Mask is a fake. The dick is too small.
The dick is.
Master Mask doesn't carry. Master Mask doesn't carry a box. He carries a sack.
There's always something missing with his costume, but is it the thing on his hat? The emblem? I don't know if that's different though. Like I need to see the picture of him to know.
His hat is 2 centimeters askew.
Like, is it a little? I don't know. Mask? Is it his? What's strange about it?
I actually can't open the court record here. So I'll just give you this one.
It's right here, of course.
You mean mask to mask?
I have a piece of reference I would like the court to look at, which I would also have liked to look at when doing this.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on. Yeah. See, if I could have seen this.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. He's got Phantom on his neck here, but not here.
Yeah, because I was just like, okay, I don't know what's missing here. I don't remember the picture. The problem I have with the security camera is the brooch. Brooch.
A breach? Here! Bailiff, get my steed. We need to retreat at once.
Brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of a clasp for holding one's cape on. You know, when you want to play superhero.
A clasp, eh? Ah, I see now.
But the mask to mask in the security photo. Ah! He has no brooch!
The brooch is on the same as the emblem on the mask calling card and serves as a symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this mask to mask is a fake!
Every time Phoenix says every time one of the lawyers in this game says in other words, it just makes me think of Fly Me to the Moon from Bayonetta. I've been fooled again!
Order! It's true. Undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I...
Hey now, you're an all-star. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Godo, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch? Ha! The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this?
Hello? But that's mask to mask brooch!
Where did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
Buddha statue. He must mean the Ami Faye statue.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir?
I always put evidence away in my evidence pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
This guy's one cool customer.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on here, too. Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints.
What?
What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch.
Damn!
Order in the court. Mr. Godo, let's see that brooch. I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her.
Why is the brooch sticky, Mr. Godo?
It appears to have been torn off some clothing, and it's sticky for some reason. Why is it sticky? There's a little bit of cloth left on the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh, Phoenix, we have a problem.
The mask's brooch added to the court record.
Ha! You messed with Godo.
The mask brooch found in the shadow of Ami Faye's statue looks like it was torn off some clothing.
And you get burned.
Grr, he's been playing me like a fiddle.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
And he'll call his next witness next Saturday. Because we're at the 2-hour mark. Or just about.
Yes.
Alright. So I hope you all enjoyed that Twitch chat. Hope you all will join us on Starburst channel on Friday for more Yakuza Lad. everyone's favorite Japanese organized crime team superhero. And then come back here on Saturday for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations for the Nintendo DS. Bye, Twitch chat. Love y'all.
Bye, Twitch crowd. Loved ya.